they have a very good counter offensive heroes, right? It's going to be some Icarus dive, some slows, some attack slows, some Sunray potentially. BZM will have to recover this, but I think for you mentioning this top lane, and yeah, Step just goes down. I think as much as probably is a very strong laner, it would have been great if there was a ward there and BZM just steps up to instantly get it. And GPK, he's only level 5. He doesn't have the zip. Kittrack tries to go for a bit of an aggressive play. Ooh, dude.
Almost manages to find him.
He's dead.
Dude, he does. Okay, it's just enough. 2 points in that Fire Spirit gets the kill.
As he's unable to touch the creep wave at the 6-minute mark.
Yeah, and Toronto Tokyo is down here as well. Like, they really want to push this Slark completely out of the lane, forces that pounce, and now they're going to look for Kittrack. Does have the dive, of course. Rotation from Seb. A little bit off the mark there with the Starbreaker, but they're just trying to wear down this Phoenix. 3 points in the Celestial Hammer. Might be enough to finish him. He goes for the dive, but he might just burn down, and he will. Ends up throwing out a blood grenade here at the very last second, and Stave trades his life for it. Yuragi now looking for Pure, has a pounce to come on through. They get the very close range. Starstorm, Pure finally goes down as well. Okay, Yuragi, 5 wand charges, tons of Essence Shift, forces away.
From the 6-minute wave or something, and yeah, these moves from BetBoom are giving OG a little bit more life in this safe lane than potentially what could have been a different story. And Yuragi, actually goes down finally. It was a matter of time. I feel like BetBoom, the way that they have been playing this off lane.
He's still not level 6. He needs this so badly to be able to sustain this lane, but you're gonna get aggressive here now onto Pure. Does have the Dawnbreaker, will pull that back the other way and try to turn around with the Starbreaker, but a nice flip from Seb throws him right back into the hands of the Slark, and that's going to be his level 6. DD Phoenix somehow making it happen as Mind Control drones the fray as well.
Dude, Kittrack's putting an absolute shift right now.
Top lane, a lot of heroes here positioned. Toronto Tokyo will be forced to use the leap. Stormhammer does connect. Arrow actually does not, and now Nightfall taking a ton of damage, but here comes Storm. GPK wanted to get active. Dawnbreaker coming through as well. Stun will connect. They've taken down the TA. Can they actually finish the kill, though? They do. Turn their attention on over to the Primal Beast as he falls incredibly low. Just trying to offer some assist there on the Phoenix, throwing those Fire Spirits, but not wanting to commit the egg.
And this will be the continuous trend, I feel, for OG in this game. TA actually opting to go for the Dragon Lance, realizes that maybe Blink's a little bit too volatile, which I fully agree with.
Well,
but be careful. Dice
they're going to go for the Nightmare into the Fiend's Grip mid lane. Arrow to follow. Beautiful plays here from Stave to set this one up. The dive away from the Phoenix. The Virtuous Hail.
The Dale.
Alive. Oh, so good.
Yeah, BZM not
bottom lane
entering the game here.
Yuragi does have Stormhammer. They have a pounce to follow it up, and he's just dead. Seb with a very nice Stormhammer use.
That is quite the spooky spend.
Just in time for a spooky season. Very happy about that.
True.
Are you a fan of spooky season? Do you like fall? Is it one of your...
like in England it's like kind of 50-50. It's not kind of like a cultural thing too much, the spooky season.
Is it more? I guess it's also just getting cold there, and it's, you know,
yeah,
that's a
BZ's also getting cold because you get sent to the grave right now for the 4th time in this game.
Yeah, sometimes you just get Fiend's Gripped. That's a rough one. Kittrack though, he's not okay with this. He wants to find these heroes, just commits the egg and save. Will get revealed here on the side as Yuragi will be able to chase him down, most likely. One more auto attack. Gets the roast deny, man. Was that a fairy fire he used to survive, or a Lotus? I think it was a Lotus, a level 1 Lotus.
Quick on the fingers, and meanwhile BetBoom instantly hitting the tier 1 tower mid. The BKB is back up for Nightfall.
Slark is in. He's just kind of the bait for his team here. They go ahead. A nice Nightmare to buy some space, but where's the egg? It's gotta get dropped. Mind Control just getting beat down here. The Blade Mail returning some, but there's gonna be a good pulverize, a good turn. The egg gets popped, and a good steal here as well. Honestly, from Seb, getting that God Strength. He's actually hitting pretty dang hard, but the Nightmare catches the Templar Assassin. Yuragi on the high ground looking for Pure, gets the pounce. He can't rejoin his hammer. He finishes the kill. And now they look for more. BZM with the chase on to save, putting this Blink Dagger to good use. Will end up finishing the kill. A double for BZM. Oh, TA does have the shard. That's cool.
Just bought it herself.
That's
you're going to have the additional silence from the trap.
Great addition with Bane, right? Oh,
Primal. He's
mind control.
everything.
Vortex into the arrow. They do get the pounce right onto the Storm Spirit. A Nightmare to buy him a little bit of space, but the onslaught on through. The Primal Beast catches a Storm Hammer, though. He can't get the Pulverize off. It's going to be pure to cancel. The actual Fiend's Grip catches the Slark. Triple kill for a Nightfall Sven. And BetBoom are looking for more. Seb trying to hide in the trees here. I don't think you're going to make it out of this one, my friend. Make it an Ultra. Sven is happy about this one.
I think OG are aware of this. Kid Track on the map has drawn out a couple lines where they probably could be smoking. So yeah, just nice read again.
Scouted them completely.
Nice, yeah. Oh yeah, true. There was a trap in mid lane.
Yeah. That shard bonus range.
Oh no. Tanked it for the boys.
Well, yeah, he tanked it. He's like, it's fine. You know, they make this big movement. He's
then again, you saw the smoke coming, but you know, that's a debate for another day.
They're looking for pure bottom though, and they've caught him on the pound, so they have the detection. The Sunray gonna do a lot of work here. Pure with the BKB, trying to hobble away, and it's working for now. Yuragi gets silenced up. They're gonna turn it around onto the Slark. The second Sunray and the egg isn't gonna live. He does not. Slark gets popped. The soul burn from that Orchid too much. Mind control turns the contention on over to the Mirana. In comes BZM, and he is doing a lot of damage.
They might want to poke, be aggressive, respect the Aegis, but no, fight, go in, why not?
He's got a shield rune, throws the Orchid on over to the Slark. 40 seconds still on this Aegis as they looking for Yuragi at the moment. He, again, needs to respect the rest of the team. GPK gets caught under the tower, and that will be his first life. Nightfall ready to fight onto the side. There's going to be a nice hammer comes through, but they catch the Storm. A nice pounce, but a great Force Staff. Looking for Bane now as they will be able to trap him in place. Yuragi finds that one, still has that Depth Shroud to play with, and BZM just blinks super aggressive on the high ground. Immediate BKB. He's going to need some help. I mean, there it is, the Depth Shroud. They're going to fight inside of it. Pure tries to get away, drops that Solar Guardian. There will be an exchange, but everything dumped from both teams.
I love seeing the you hit a guy with Defiant Shell who has a basher, and you're like, oh, I just bashed myself.
You see the Darkseer interaction on this when he has Ags?
Oh, you get the proper replica punch, right? Yeah.
But it goes first. Like the enemy auto attack doesn't hit. It just like procs the normal punch before your attack connects. It's very weird. Here, a little bit of a delayed initiation here, but they are going to go for it. He has the BKB, the Pulverize. It's on cooldown for 1 more second. He actually gets out by a beautiful Storm Hammer to follow it up, and Phoenix is dead. That's a really rough way to start the fight. There goes BZM. MC in trouble as well. He's going to try and onslaught away, but a quick Nightmare from Save, and 3 dead on OG. Jumping the gun by just a second. Smoke the other way from the bottom side of the map. Ward gets dropped behind them. They don't actually scout it, but the smokes are so close to connecting. And there it is. The jump in. He gets the Vortex onto 2. Goodbye. A huge initiation from Nightfall as the Slark just trying his best to hobble away, but the Soul Burn is there. 3 dead as a Fiend's Grip catches the Primal Beast, and BetBoom are cleaning up. Toronto, Tokyo with the cancel of the TP. Kid-Track stuck nowhere to go. It is a 5-0 BetBoom crushing this game.
Honestly, I think the way that Yuragi played the game was pretty exceptional in the early game, like super active.
Yeah.
I'd lean more towards how they utilize BZM, but either way, Toronto Tokyo is getting picked off.
That's a nice little start to this fight. They found BZM though. He's gonna get nightmared up. Fiend's Grip's in a few seconds. They've got to be able to break them out of this, and there's gonna be some space for the moment. Silence does catch that Bane, but the Dawnbreaker's coming in pure with a huge hammer. Goodbye. 2 more dead. Dude, the damage from these heroes is just ridiculous.
Please don't ask me how OG get back into this one, okay? Please don't.
I'm not gonna. You know, Storm Spirit happens to catch Mind Control on the backside with another Vortex, trying to hobble away. He's not gonna make it, but look at Save, dude. He's caught the Slark. And with that one, Yuragi trying to hobble away does end up going down. 5 dead once again as your high ground will start to crumble. Yeah, you know, backdoor protection is going to kick in a moment, but that wave will catch up.
OG not backing down yet. They still want to believe. This team, they've they've come back from harder games. Smile. Everyone's respawning. You know, I mean, we are the English broadcast. I'm pretty sure majority right now are OG fans in chat, so gotta give them a little dose of copium. I think the win probability right now is probably like 99% though. It is.
It is exactly 99%.
It's exactly 99%.
You just can't keep up with this tricore at BetBoom. They just have way more farm potential. And there's just an immediate Fiend's Grip here onto this Primal Beast. No way to stop it. He's actually going to be able to get a little bit of space, but Yuragi dies for it.
What?
He went in for the death shot and just instantly died.
Instantly hit by Arrow Vortex into Stormhammer.
Well, A gets the fountain. Doesn't even save Rubik.
Okay,
this
GG.
is all but over. There it is. The GG's finally come out. And just a great game here from BetBoom.
Oh, Nightfall. He's trying to buy the... Wait, is he going to get his item before the game ends? Oh, he doesn't. He TP's back to the secret shop in the hope to complete some component of Eagle Song. And you can never count out a PA.
Yeah. I will say there's a pretty interesting little bug on the Phantom Assassin here. He swapped to the Persona to get like the Persona image up top, but then he's swapped back to the non-Persona in game. So it has like the health bar up top has like the Persona for some reason.
He knows the tricks and the ways to do it.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see Toronto Tokyo get scouted here on this 5-year rotation, and OG looking to be the ones to draw first blood, but the numbers are coming back from BetBoom. A huge fatal bonds into a big overwhelming odds. BZM's got to run. The rest of the team falling low. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Pure the one getting the first kill, and Seb on the backside will find the exchange, but it's going to cost him his own life as 2 kills will go to BetBoom.
Will it be top? Will it be bot?
Oh, it's going to be bottom, and he just takes the DD. Okay, nice.
They're looking for the kill.
They're actually just going to let that magnetize go. And I mean, Seb hits for 200 damage in the mid lane. A big echo. GPK just gets level 6. Actually saves him potentially for the moment. The roll. He's not done. He's going to keep this magnetize going. He's trying to bottle through it. He's got a couple more stones. GPK, will he make it out? It doesn't connect, but it still gets the kill. The last tick.
On the tip as
Now,
well.
Toronto Tokyo kind of needs to be careful. You're off to a pretty good start this game. No boots, blade mail. Picks it up here at just the 7-minute mark. So we're going to probably see him look for some duels here very soon.
BCM making that rotation into bot lane.
6. Oh, yeah, you're right. Nightfall caught out. Beautiful rotation there. They even just commit. I mean, it's worth it. You definitely do not want this Terrorblade to get out of here. So commit the RP. Beautifully done.
Starts kind of playing between top and mid to assist.
I like this a
They're
lot.
actually
It's really
punishing
smart.
GPK once again.
I mean, he's got an echo to try and buy himself a little bit of space, but it's definitely not going to be enough damage to... Oh, maybe it is with the help of the Dark Willow and a tier 2 tower. Okay, a little bit of an overextension. So, and definitely something that we saw in the past, right? With the 5-position Magnus way back in the day before it got nerfed.
Up, be careful.
Oh, they got him, baby. Great ward place there. Good read. Good blink reveal as well.
Again, should be quite a quick D-ward there, but going back to the point with the Magnus, the reason why this build should in theory work is he's also rushing the pipe. So to cushion the fact that PA isn't getting tankier and going for a duel onto Seb, not going to win the duel, but going to get the kill.
And then Magnetize immediately dispelled, so BZM doesn't have this damage rolling, and Pure wants to keep chasing, and with the Bedlam, should be enough damage. GPK cleans up the Warlock with ease. Oh boy. I mean, honestly, it really is, once again, Save and Pure on this offlane duo, just getting so much done.
Yeah, they see opportunities and they take them, and of course GPK connecting in to amplify how good they are. That's why OG are so scared to play this top side of the map. They're actually mass TPing. I say mass, it's just 2 lads, but they have double TP.
They're 2 massive lads, though, you know?
They are big boys.
Yeah. GPK kicked down to the low grounds, silenced up. He might just dunk him, and he does. A quick duel victory for Pure, as GPK's got to get out. BZM wants to keep this damage going, but he's going to need some help. That doesn't look like it's going to come through, and Save actually might just solo off the Phantom Assassin. He tries to go back in, gets the Spirit Vessel refresh, pumps that Shadowbone on the backside. It's just two different fights, two different continents altogether. BZM still has that magnetize going. As GPK trying to survive MC with the chase, the blade mail comes out. They will finally burn him down. The shaker falls. As now Pure in some trouble, doesn't have a dispel, and Kitrak slowing him up. They will finally get the kill. So a big win, a good turnaround here from the side of OG as Yuragi's able to keep himself alive.
You know, it's on or off, right? We slam, we don't. We duel, we don't. And if you throw an Aegis into the mix, that's pretty key. In Nightfall, he is getting chased down.
I mean, this is a huge kill if they can find him, but GPK controlling him, mind control, a beautiful Terrorize catching too, and it's made a ton of space for the Terrorblade. They will lose the Willow on the backside. The duel does come out, but there it is. They're gonna get him a nice RP, holding Pure down, being able to save that BZM for the moment, but Pure still manages to win the duel somehow. It's gonna cost them 3 though, as they eventually, of course, bring down that Terrorblade, and Yuragi is still looking for more. He gets himself an ultra kill right after getting a Deso. 4 stacks now, or rather 8 stacks. Meaty Slam is probably some of the best acronyms or adjectives you could have used.
Thank you. Yes, it's rather substantial in that regard and save. Ooh, he's looking for Seb.
He's gonna get him. 2 pickoffs around the side of the map, but Pure once again. I mean, the winner, at least on this Legion, getting some more dual damage, and we've seen what this guy can do as he scales. Save. This is the one that needs to be saved here. Yuragi gets a quick little pick off, you know, cute little crit. Oh, BZM actually catches Pure. This silence comes out. He's dead. Yo, what a find from BZM.
And instantly into the twin gate, trying to go for the punishment, but GPK well aware of that.
We shadow word it at 20, and then suddenly there's imps everywhere.
Just remove the hill. Just create a whole new imp spawner, otherwise known as Tombstone.
Oh. Why even bother? Oh, smoke to the bottom lane. Oh, nice little dispel, but wait a minute. Blade Mail duel here onto the Phantom Assassin, and comes GPK. The blur bays him a little bit of space, but Yuragi still manages to survive for quite a while. BZM drops that magnetized. Nightfall is nearby. They gotta stay on top of this Phantom Assassin. She's got a cheese, gets it off at the last second, save of the Terrorize, but the damage from Nightfall, it's enough. They managed to take him down. MC comes in. RP just a little bit too late.
Oh, it's an absolute whiff.
Oh no. They drop the golem. They drop everything. But BZM, maybe he can make it happen. This Fatal Bonds is owning. Wait a minute. The turnaround. What? They're all dead. Kitrak, what is this Warlock hero?
What a goat.
He stands there staring at them menacingly until they die.
Seb with the spell prism, of course, he just wants more trees, and thank God he got rid of that blessing.
Oh, there, we're gonna see the initiation onto BZM's Earth Spirit, gets the roll away. A nice golem comes down. Nightfall instantly getting rid of those Fatal Bonds and cleans up those golems. A BZM on the backside finds GPK. A huge echo comes through. Can they finish him off? They can't. The root holding him in place. A beautiful overgrowth doing the work, but now it's gonna be Yuragi on this Phantom Assassin, seeing if he can get active in this fight. Nightfall's got nothing left, trying to hobble away. Pops the Manta. Disengaging for the moment. A buyback spent from this Earthshaker. A lot of spells already spent, but the Eyes of the Forest getting chomped down here slowly but surely.
Quarter duration left on meta.
Oh, they're gonna go in. It's gonna be GPK once again trying to start the fight, gets on top of Sev's Tree and Protector, and they will be able to bring him down. But the question is, can you get Yuragi? He's so scary. The Fatal Bonds, they're not there, but this upheaval just pulled terribly to a crawl. Yuragi with a double kill, taking down the second support, and now Pure trying to hobble out. He's still got a duel available, but the chase continues. BZM on this Earth Spirit kicks away GPK, puts him right into the hands of Mind Control. It's gonna be a double kill. That's a dieback on your Shaker. And oh boy, OG just blow this game wide open.
Just so much just delayed engagement. Like, even at the start of that fight, Mind Control, he walks into a bramble. We might actually see it here. Okay, we don't, but it doesn't matter. He wastes the RP at the very start of the fight, but then you get to this part, the engagement prolongs all the way back into multiple trees that Seb had set up, so the vision was good. The positioning of Kitrak so far north on the screen, we don't even see him with the upheaval. And at that point, BetBoom, you got no Metamorphosis, no BKBs, no slams, no Legion, who really wants to commit with another jaw at this point. And Yuragi, MC, BZM, they happily get in and out of the fight here. Seb dies first, but it doesn't matter. The rest of your team, are just absolutely crushing it. For BetBoom, they need to localize a fight during Metamorphosis, but it's kind of difficult. You could argue if you rewind like 2 minutes before where they hit that fissure on the PA plus the mag at the Lotus, maybe that could have been their entry to an engagement, but they didn't take that opportunity. They waited a couple more minutes, and in doing so, OG set up at top beautifully, fortify the area so well that vision is their best friend.
Yeah. I mean, they steal away the gem too, right? And this just makes Seb's life so much easier. He doesn't have to worry about the dewarding as much. You can get a ton of aggressively placed trees, and they're just going to look for Nightfall right inside the base to kick out. The RP is there. Can they finish him off? It's going to be a really nice golem, but Nightfall survives. He gets the Sunder. Kitchenak with the refresher, but he doesn't have the mana at the moment. They take down the Earth Spirit. Nightfall able to make it inside of the base. A disengage, one of the best possible you could get from BetBoom there. It looked so dire for them. Even 50 more seconds here on this Aegis, as they will actually catch the Treant Protector for the moment, and they are just going to eliminate him. They do not want to risk his ability to play on this map anymore. They do get the dieback on the Willow, though, I believe, and GPK, he's got to run here. Oh, Pure almost gets caught as a little happenstance there, but GPK just too slippery. This Earthshaker hero, very difficult to catch. And, you know, I mean, the thing that's so scary is like Yuragi being the one that might pop a smoke is like really rough. Oh, wait a minute. They've caught the PA. They get the duel. A nice RP comes through, but he's dead. Rapier's on the deck. Who's going to pick it up, though? Nice turnaround. The second RP to the Golem drop. Kitrak's got a second. They're going to try and bring down Nightfall before he can get into this game, but it's back, baby. The Phantom Assassin is hungry. Yuragi looking for his target. He wants his Rapier. GPK steals it. He's getting away. He's out. Oh, man. Can they find him?
What a move.
They just stole a Rapier. You know, since the shard change, it's like it doesn't do anything during meta. Oh, they found Seb. That's a nice one. Into the duel. Wait, nice Hex instead. They will just go ahead and lose him, but you gotta be careful. Nightfall on the backside gets found. There's gonna be the first RP of the fight, but can they find more? They've got to be able to get more heroes here. Nightfall pops the BKB, doing some work, laying into BZM, but the second RP comes through. The second Golem. Nightfall still standing strong, but he's used everything, and there it is. Yuragi chops them down with the Divine Rapier. And now it's only a matter of time before they find... Wait a minute. Does he get the TP out? Okay, that's cheeky. Nicely done there from Save. Good dodge.
Good stuff.
Fun's about to run out. No fun anymore. Terrence, nice connection, but you didn't gab Seb. And he's going to eventually come find you again. So Dark Willow... trying to buy herself a little bit of space here in the bottom lane. I mean, very annoying here with the Shadow Realm constantly, but the magnetized damage is just way too much.
Or he misclicked. Can't tell. Can't say.
Hard to tell. I imagine it's intentional. His whole point is to just never die. Just 5,800 HP.
Stygian now complete on the Willow as well. She's gonna have Axe
the
plus Stygian.
Oh, baby, they've got Nightfall, though. He gets the Terror Wave off. Does he find a Thunder? He's looking for his target, but he's not gonna find it. His buyback's available. He lost 2 right away, Seb. Huge overgrowth. Helps find them. They will get the Dispels to get out. Earth Spirit, he's in deep, and he's taking a beating from the side of BetBoom. He will fall. Second RP, second Golem. Yuragi goes in. They get more. The flurry of spells, it's never ending. His Nightfall's forced back into the fountain. OG, they've expended everything as the Golems beat down the base.
They gotta kill him. These Golems
They've got to deal with these. They're so tanky. It's going to be the Dark Willow trying to end him. The first tier 4 will fall. Yuragi's in. He's got himself that second Rapier. Nightfall. Does he find an avenue into the space? He has no BKB. He needs to be careful. It's for 240. Yuragi. Protected by the Lincolns for the moment. Nullifier will break it. A lot of misses there, unfortunately, from the Dark Willow.
And that should be Mega Creeps. Oh, hold on.
And there it is, the Horn Toss. They've caught Pure into an immediate RP. He's down. Dieback. as now BZM continues to roll in for more, looking for his target, caught by that purge, but it doesn't really seem to matter all that much. Nightfall, no meta left, trying to find an opening. He's not going to be able to. It's Yuragi all the way, focusing on the throne, and OG looking to tie this series. A must-win game for them if they want to try and get that upper bracket, and it is going to go their way. A huge echo from GPK, but it's not enough. Nightfall goes down. Mind control dragging him to his depths, and that is it. OG with a huge victory here in game number 2.
52,000 gold to end the game. Yeah, quite the game from OG. It was just a beautiful draft showcasing how Warlock can be so explosive. And it knows the clutch plays with, yeah, OG with Mag PA, mag plus anything.